Hello and welcome to Jazz Guitar Lessons Berlin. This is lesson number 38. There's a new lesson every Monday, and if you like you can subscribe to my channel. And you can also find free downloads on my website. But in the future there's going to be a new website. I'm working on a new website which is called Jazz Guitar Lessons Berlin. And there you'll find an overview over all the lessons I did so far and all the downloads and many more things. And I'm really looking forward to get that website online. It will take 1 or 2 more weeks and then it will be ready. And today I'm going to talk about a concept that it's called random circle. And I found it on the website of Max Frankl. His website is called Max Frankl Academy, and it's a website where you can find a lot of podcasts and lessons about jazz guitar playing. I think it's a very nice website. You absolutely have to check it out. Max Frankl is a guitar player that I met many years ago. I think like probably around 20 years ago at the Landesjugend Jazz Orchester Bayern. We both have been playing guitar there, and that's where I met him. And just recently I found his new website and I had a look at one of his lessons, and in one lesson I found that concept, the random circle. So the random circle concept, you can use it to practice your new guitar voicings with. All you need are the 12 roots or 12 tones of our tonality system, and you put them in any order you want. And if you want to make sure you don't put the notes in an order you already know or have been using before, you write down the notes on 12 pieces of paper, mix them, and then just lay them out for you, and you will come up with a totally random choice of notes. And what I found looks like this. And the next thing that you're going to do is you're going to pick one of your voicings, your chords you want to practice, and just shift them through the random circles. For example, if you pick this voicing, it's a B flat 7 sus 4 9 voicing. I just talked about that voicing 2 lessons before. And the root is on top of the voicing. The B flat is here on the 6th string. And now you just move that voicing through the random circle. So you start with B flat, going to F, going to A flat, going to D flat, D, E flat, and by that you're also learning the notes, for example on the high E string, because you have the root on the high E string, and by shifting the voicing and looking for the corresponding root, you always have to think about the note on the string. Because I think it's so important that you know the notes on all strings. Another thing you can do with this exercise is you just record the chords you have been playing. You put them in a loop like this. It's my boomerang loop station down here, you can't see it. And I pre-recorded all the chords, so now they're going to be played in a cycle. And then of course you can just go ahead and start improvising. Another thing you could do is you can practice licks over that random circle chord progression. For example, you could practice the sus4 lick I showed you and that we already discussed in the Wes Montgomery solo. So if you would be playing a B flat dominant 7, sus4 9, you would be using an A flat major 7 arpeggio, and if you would be playing the little sequence Wes Montgomery is playing in his blues solo, you could train to play this little sequence over these chords. You don't have to play it in the same rhythm, or even you don't even have to play it in the same order the notes appear in his lick. You can just use the knowledge you gained, and the knowledge is that you can use that major 7 arpeggio over the sus4 chords. So let's hear how that sounds. You see, I can practice that too, but it's just a great tool to practice chords other than in a cycle of fifth that me personally I have been doing for like ever, and I'm really glad I found something that showed me a way out of the cycle of fifths, and also it liberates you from functional harmony. I mean, it's very important and basic to know a lot about functional harmony, but for a change, of course, you can play the chords in another order, and maybe even end up with a part of a song you're going to write, maybe part of the chords you're going to play, you like it, just take that part, write a melody, invent a song. It would be a great exercise and maybe a great tune as well. Have fun playing with the random circle. Let me know if you liked that exercise, what you did with it, or maybe you have even a video you can post correspondingly to this exercise. That would be great, and I would love to hear about it. So that's it for today. See you next week. Goodbye.